Hello YouTube. This is your host Durgesh and today we are going to discuss addressing modes. This is the part 2 of series of 2 videos. If you have missed part 1, then I recommend you to check it first. Link is given here on top of the screen. Let's get started with which addressing modes we are going to discuss in this part. Auto increment, auto decrement, base addressing, indexed, based indexed, and based indexed and displacement. Auto increment. In this, address of the operand is in a register given in an instruction. Once the content from given address is accessed, register value is incremented which points to next location. For example, add a, comma, in bracket b plus. Here, register b initially points to location x1. Then we access the location x1 and load the value 77 to accumulator. And finally, the contents of register B will be incremented by 1, which will point to the location x2. Auto decrement. In this, address of operand is in a register given in an instruction. First, register value is decremented, which will point to previous location and then content is accessed. For example, add A minus in bracket B. Here, register B initially points to location x2. Then contents of register B will be decremented by 1, which will point to the location x1. Then we access the location x1 and add the value 77 to the accumulator. Base addressing. In this, effective address of operand is the sum of base register BX or BP and offset. Register BX is used for data segment and BP for stack segment. For example, move AX in bracket BX plus 02, where AX and BX are the registers and 02 is the offset. Effective address of operand is calculated by addition of content of register BX and the offset 2. Initially, register B points to the location x1. Then we increment the content of register B by 2 because our offset is 2. And finally, we move the value 97 from x3 location to the accumulator. Indexed addressing. In this, effective address of operand is sum of index register SI or DI and offset. SI is source register and DI is destination register. For example, move AX, in square bracket SI plus 02. Effective address of operand is calculated by addition of content of register SI and the offset 2. Initially, register SI points to the location x1, then we increment the content of SI by 2 because our offset is 2. And finally, we move the value 97 from x3 location to the accumulator. Base and indexed addressing modes are almost same, with the difference that base uses BX or BP register, while index register uses SI or DI register. While indexed addressing mode uses SI or DI register. Based indexed addressing. In this, effective address of operand is sum of base register BX or BP and index register SI or DI. For example, move AX, in square bracket BX plus SI. Effective address of operand is calculated by addition of content of registers BX and SI. Initially, we combine the contents of BX and SI registers. This points to the location x1. And finally, we move the value 97 from x1 location to the accumulator. Based indexed and displacement addressing. In this, effective address of operand is sum of the base register BX or BP, index register SI or DI, and offset. For example, move AX, in square bracket BX plus SI plus 02. Effective address of operand is calculated by addition of content of registers BX, SI and displacement. Initially, we combine the contents of BX and SI registers. Then we increment this content by 2 because our displacement is 2. And finally, we move the value 97 from X3 location to the accumulator. I hope you would have enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to post more these kind of videos and tutorials. I will post more videos in series very soon. Until then, take care, goodbye and thank you.